Welcome to the season, or not season, but the finale of the tag title tournament. Once again, it's your guy, Gary Dane the Insane. Not to be confused with Zane the Insane, as we're in the final match for our tournament. The game Grumps are teaming up against the King and Prince of the Hill, Hansen. Wait a minute. Oh no, Mosse and egoraptor are getting into a fight backstage. Mosse, who got the shit title after egoraptor pinned him last match, and I don't think Mosse took that well. I think he's still mad at egoraptor for that. Oh, and he throws him into the boxes. Oh god, a fight's brewing. The shit title does have 24/7 rules, so if Mosse pins egoraptor, then egoraptor will have the shit title back. Will he be a first ever two-time champion of the title you don't want? Oh, that black hole slam on the boxes, I think, might give a general idea about that. But holy moly, and he throws him off the boxes. Diving big boy splash too on top of that. It is already a very chaotic start. We haven't even gotten to our official match yet because Mosse is wanting revenge against Ego. Where's I think Mansois is distracting Danny, which is why Danny isn't helping out right now. Because I'm pretty sure him and Mansois have their own battle going on. But the cameras are focused on these two because the shit title is on the line. It's like a line of clothing. Or you could also do a clothesline move, whichever you prefer. Comment down below. Do you like the hitting opponent with your arm clothesline, or do you prefer a classic putting clothes on a line clothesline? It could be anything really. As egoraptor gets the bat and jumps off, and Mosse for some reason is exploring the parking lot. I'm really not entirely sure what the game plan is here, but I can respect a unique I guess he wants to flex on the cars. Alright, he sees Ego. Thanks to that randomness there, Mosse. The Macing Mosse. Member of Maximum Male Models, which I've recently heard is that recent update from Philip is that he has actually sold the Maximum Facebuster onto the mopping floor sign right there. Wait, is this it? A? No, not even an A. But as I was saying, Philip recently sold Maximum Male Models to a new manager. Not out of any disdain, but rather Philip said that he wanted to focus on his recovery and his commentary. And he sold Maximum Male Models to somebody who we feel will actually be a better manager for them. Which I know a very similar thing happened where they started off with one manager with Max Dupree before they got Maxine Dupree. And I guess that didn't go well last time, but I think this will be different this time though, because from what I've heard, Philip is very confident in the new owner of Maximum Male Models, so we'll have to see who that is here. Whenever they decide to announce it, it could be any time as Mosse strikes Ego, carrying him by the shoulder onto the wet floor sign. Well, he kind of missed it a little bit, but his heart's in the right place here. Man, this has been a long backstage brawl. But I'm betting the King and Prince of the Hill are really liking their odds right now, though, because their opponents are basically getting weakened right before their eyes. That sign is very sturdy. They're trying to do a spot with it, but I guess it didn't work as egoraptor just walks away. But so did Mosse. Well, that rhymed. Both these men are attempting mind games on each other. Ego with the shush, Mosse with the aimless wandering to kick a sign around. These are two very interesting men, I gotta say. Oh god, just slamming him onto the road. That could not be a fun experience. When you're a kid, you mess around on the road and you scrape your knee on that. Now imagine getting slammed on there. Not fun. Oh god, what's he got planned for Ego? Oh, jeebus. Making him bleed on the car. Mosse really wanted to use that car tonight, using all kinds of spots. Oh god, no. Oh, god. This is just brutality right here. But Ego's not giving up yet, though. He wants to get Mosse away so he doesn't have to deal with the shit title anymore. Ego held on to it because he thought it was funny, but then lately it's been stinking up the game. Oh, what dust-kicking moonsault. He's going for another one. And another one. So but as I was saying though, like, yeah, he started sticking up the office, so he had to get it off somebody. Which of course would be like, whenever Egoraptor pins somebody in the tournament, the person he pins gets the shit title. Which is how that worked. And of course, he managed to pin Mosse in the last tournament match. Oh man, sorry my ouchies. I got so much of the crazy stuff that kill switch onto the road and makes the face of the Mace bleed. Hey, oh my, how did Mosse kick out of that? I wonder what that weird bar's about. Oh, went for the Raptor Factor. But Mosse, with my delayed commentary, dodged it. I think he's planning something with that car. Because he really likes hanging out that car. No, he can't be doing... Oh my god, more just vicious slams. No, he may be a pretty boy, but I'll say he's got an aggressive side to him. And a sliding spear right there. I think he calls it the sliding D. And he stuns Ego by the arm. Oh god. Ego stunned according to her stunometer. What does Mosse have planned? Oh god. Whoa. Oh! Just broke his head through the freaking window. Jeez, Mosse. This man, oh no. He got him on the shoulder for the cruel angel's thesis. But he's still not done. He is wanting to get all of his anger out on Egoraptor right now. Oh god, is he going for his new finisher? The RE:0? Oh! Suplex Uranagi. Wait, A2D. The camera cut out a bit, likely due to a technical error, but it seems that Mosse has gotten the shit title off of himself and given it to Egoraptor. He's got the title off it. Oh god. Oh, he's trying to get back, but Mosse tackles him onto the side. And then, okay, well that happened. But yeah, anyway, Egoraptor has the shit title back within his clutch. And now the injured man has to team with Danny in the finals of the tournament to deal with King and Prince the Hill. Danny likely worn out from his, unseen battle with Mansoir. We might have a potential feud here depending on how this goes. But now they have to face against King and Prince the Hill, as the winners of this match will face the Pancake Posse in a time very near their anniversary, possibly on the anniversary of the Pancake Posse winning the title. Who will face the longest reigning champions, the modern era, in their 4th anniversary as champions? We'll have to wait and see. And you heard right. 4 years as champion. The Pancake Posse are straight up pulling a Hulk Hogan right now. Let me pull up a little bit of something. As the Game Grumps come down to the ring, I'm gonna look up some here just for a little reference. Right here, title reign. See, Hulk Hogan's longest title reign was 1,474 days, which is absolutely bonkers, by the way. But as for the Pancake Posse, you know how many days they are on? Right now, 1,447. Which means that, oh my god, they are super close to Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Pancake Posse's 1,447, but Hulk Hogan's at 1,474. That is an insane coincidence, honestly. Let's see. 247. Also, props to the Game Grumps for still wrestling despite dealing with all that. Also, the Pancake Posse are officially only 27 days away from passing Hulk Hogan's 4-year-long WWE title reign. That is less than a month, so if they retain against either the Game Grumps or the King and Prince the Hill, then the Pancake Posse have got that record beat. And that And I'll also put up a little something for when this actually comes out. Because it's because I just realized, like, by the time this, like, premieres, this will actually be even closer to time. Like, I'm commentating on September 4th. That's when this is all pre-recorded. But then, like, you get the current date, subtract, or, you can do the calculations your diddly darn selves, okay. But basically what I'm saying is the Pancake Posse are close to making even more history than they already have. Since their January of 2020 reign right there. Can one of these teams beat the greatest tag team of all time? We'll just have to wait and see. But it is anyone's game. We'll have to see what happens as close to January 18th as possible. Arin from 2020 to 2024 is Hank with a huge start against Ego and butterfly suplex. It seems that Hank and Bobby might have also been dealing with some stuff because they're also pretty low on health, which might have evened the match quite a bit. Maybe it was the Disco Bears or one of the other opponents the King and Prince happened to beat. As Danny tags himself in as he knows Egoraptor is exhausted. Egoraptor, who just got the shit title back in his collection, he's not feeling good right now, and this has to be playing a bit of a mind game on the Game Grumps as well, because, losing just earlier, that cannot be good for the confidence as Hank tags in his son Bobby. Also, Hank noticeably in his casual attire this time, while Bobby is still dressed in his wrestling attire. Kind of interesting, half and half deal they got going is, what's Danny got here? Danny with an ankle lock, shades of both Wilson and Kurt Angle. That's interesting. And Jack Swagger too, can't forget him. No. Jake Hager's twin brother, I should totally clarify. And now figure 4, I think? Or, it's kind of like Indian Deathlock. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was one of those moves. Danny doing the bold decision of tagging Arin back in. Maybe Ego was, starting to feel better. Or maybe he wants to, show that, he's not afraid of them. Oh god, this is a very high up position. He's calling him up. Oh god, what does the Raptor got planned here? The dinosaur? The video game? Oh my goodness. What a crossbody by the video game boy. He wants to show that he can be the one that wins. But he's got a bit of an obstacle to climb though. You got a speedy, agile powerhouse like Bobby, and obviously the tank like Hank, but Hank the Tank as they like to call him, but I think that stunner showed that Egoraptor, he's trying to prove a point right now. He is not going to let Mossay's attack bring him down. He's defying what I'm saying, and you know what? I can respect that. That's the thing that's tough about a battle between two face teams, is that, you're not entirely sure to root for. And an interesting modified backstabber right there. That's a kind of a unique way. I've only seen Ego ever do this move. Maybe some other people done it and I missed it, I'm not sure, but as far as I know, I think Ego's the only guy I've seen do that move. Oh, Hank Hill's, getting Arin's attention, though. Hank the Tank trying to play some mind games. So many mind games going on today. Everybody just trying to get in each other's heads. Oh, and apparently Hank is in the match. I must have missed the tag. My mistake there. My mistake. Being a commentator is a challenge, but it's a challenge that's worth taking. Hank. Oh, Ego punched him right in the nipple. Right in the titty. Hank Hill elbows him back, though. You do not elbow a man in the titty. But that is one hell of a drop kick, though. I get both Hank and Bobby, they're both very agile powerhouses. Kind of amazed Danny Ego kicked out of that. I figured he'd still be recovering from that Cruel Angel's Thesis RE0 combo. But like I said though, he's a resilient video gamer, and an immediate super kick to Bobby. He even managed to trap them there. But Hank, he was right next to Hank, so he was able to break it up. Bobby kicks up. Oh, but just eats a Raptor Faptor. The Raptor Captor. Oh, but again, Hank is right there to break it up. Ego's gonna need to kind of plan around this. Because he's got to keep in mind that, like, Hank's always going to be there, ready to break up that pin. Even with that Northern Lights, which, again, some pretty nice. I mean, honestly, Egoraptor's got a pretty surprisingly agile career between his 5-star match with the, he and Danny had with the God's Masterpiece team, which was, of course, NL Slip and Dr. Thunder. The game Grumps Egoraptor had that, like, really impressive Royal Rumble display where he was just doing all kinds of insane flips, and even throughout this tournament, the Grumps have shown just, like, honestly, they're really trying to prove that, like, hey, we know we were kind of forgotten during the 2K20 era, but this is going to be our era where we make our comeback. Yeah, like, I think they might have missed 22 as well. I don't remember. I think so though. Oh, but that springboard clothesline showing, like, Philip and Doug, they need to remember the Grumps. A nice dropkick to Hank as well. They're doing everything. But of course, that is not taking away at all from Hank and Bobby Hill. Which I gotta say, for a team that's, like, basically debuting, the fact that a debuting team has made it to the finals of this tournament, like, that is insanely impressive. And even more impressive if they go on to win it, because that means we would have 2 undefeated teams going at it. Game Grumps' only loss is against God's Masterpiece, but, like, due to some contract issues and injuries, like, NL Slip and Dr. Thunder both kind of vanished. Big ol' splash from Bobby. I think it was a little messed up because now both men are down. That or Bobby was just giving everything he had left in the tank. God, man. And this is just for the... These people are fighting this hard for even the chance at the Chaos Tag titles. That is how much those titles mean. And most importantly, can either of these teams... Do either of these teams stand a chance against the Pancake Bossy? Which, to that I say, I think either one of these teams might be the ones. I don't know. Huge gut-wrench powerbomb by Hank, though. Danny kicking him off. I forgot Danny tagged him, my mistake. These are, like, some 2 wild members right here, Hank. Oh, wait, I also just remembered Egoraptor did actually have one other loss, but that was in a singles match against Ned. So that was some. Though Danny managed to win a singles match, so who knows? Maybe Danny might be the Shawn Michaels of the team. But then again, Egoraptor could always make a comeback. You never know. He did get the pin in their last tag match, so I think anybody can do this. Danny calling up the Ninja Sex Party? Nah, this is it. Also, if you're wondering where Ninja Brian's at the moment, as well as JonTron, they're both in the crowd handing out t-shirts, so... You know, they kind of just do that because the tag tournament was just so prestigious that, like, we didn't allow managers. And it totally wasn't because the NXT arena's got that bulletproof glass around, but, oh god, Hank's lifting up Danny. Bobby's on top. The pro pain. Emphasis on the pain. But they're not done yet, despite that insane Tower of Doom Bulldog and a spear from Bobby as well. Dear Lord. Hey. Oh, yeah, it's a good thing Ego broke that up because, like, that definitely would have been the end of the match right there otherwise, because that was insane. Oh, now the hilltop. The hilltop. But Ego punched Bobby in the face. Danny might have tapped out, I don't know. I think he was close. Standing moonsault, but he missed that second one. The agility of Bobby. But the strength of Danny. Oh, man. Crowd, you can't hear it, but the crowd is chanting. This is stupendous. Clap, 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 claps. This is stupendous. And oh my god, what a plonka, too. WWE owns the rights to This Is Awesome, so we have to use what we can use. Danny, though, he's trying to break the legs of Bobby so he can't hit him with another spear. That spear won't have nearly as good of a run. And not only that, but an injured leg can make it harder to lift up, too, so, like, he's trying to cripple all of Bobby's main moves. Trying to nerve him as much as he can by breaking his leg. Of Question is, did he succeed in the leg break? Bobby went after Ego. Well, Bobby still seems pretty quick, but I think the pain's starting to catch up to him because he almost attacked the wrong guy. And even then, Ego was able to trick him. Damn, oh, forearm. Man, I gotta say though, it is also kind of funny that out of all these people, Hank Hill's the only one that's not appropriately dressed for wrestling. Despite being the only one here that... I think he's the only one in this ring though that's like a verified athlete. So that is a little ironic, if I'm correct. I mean, maybe Ego and Danny played some, I don't remember. Maybe I missed an episode of King Hill where Bobby joined the sport, but I'm just going by my guesses though. Ego with a huge roundhouse kick, a step up Insway Gurley. And I know it's actually Izaguri, but I like Insway Gurley because it's funny. Don't judge me, man. Ego dropping Bobby all the way across the ring, dragon. Not to be confused with a dragon, but like German suplex. There we go, thank you. Kind of wish she did dragon suplex, but you know, it's close enough, it's close enough. Oh, but what does the sexy member have in store? What does Danny have at the sex store? A whole lot of fisting. Which makes Bobby bleed. He broke his face. Oh god, this is getting weird. I was just trying to make a joke, but then I realized how kind of... You know, towards Hank Hill, there we go. Danny wants to bang Hank Hill. That makes it a lot more appropriate. Wait, Bobby's like, you can't bang my dad? I don't know you. And then Bobby will like try to kick him in the nuts at some point. Which I really wish was a move in this game, because that would be a perfect finisher. Oh god, Danny. What's he doing to Bobby? Whoa! Oh! What agility. What a hot shot right there. Oh my god. That was kind of dope, man. Shades of the Miz right there. Now he's back in. What could... Oh! The Jewish drive. But Hank Hill breaks up that jumping complete shot. Holy moly. That was a neat version of it, though, I must say. Oh god, what's he got Bobby up for? He's doing like a little crab dance. Nothing to go good comes out of a crab. Another planka, hitting Bobby with his ass cheeks. This man's... Oh man. What a crazy man Danny is. He has no regrets. No fear. This man is willing to throw it all in the line. The strength they're all going to. And now what's he doing to Hank? Apron DDT, making the patriarch bleed. Broke Hank's cherry. Holy moly. Where's... I don't know, I'm Gary Dane, you can guess what's going on. Big ol' moonsault. That's what I'm talking about. Holy man. Man, holy ball. Wow. Wait, Bobby's going on top rope. That's a rare sight. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's calling up Danny, but Ego's right there to stop him. But Ego doesn't do... Oh no, he tags. That didn't do much, so he axe handles him. That was a very weak block there. Here you go. I know you're hurt, but come on, man. That was just weak. Bobby didn't even care that you hit him. He just double axe handled Danny to the next road. And now Hank Hill's in the ring. Which, man, I think Hank Hill might be a future champion. Like, 'cause look at that strength, that power. Look at the size of Hank right here. Like, that is all Texas barbecue. But a Danny DDT might have slowed him down a bit. Ugh. Sorry, a random hiccup there. Bobby breaking it up while Hank grabs the rope. What a double kick out. Really making a statement. Like I said though, Hank Hill. This man is everything you could want a wrestler. The size, the agility, the speed, the strength, the charisma, the mic skills. Hank Hill might be a ace of spades, or a jack of all trades, and even lifting up Ego like 8 feet in the air to slam him down. What a tank. That's why he's Hank the Tank. Because, like, holy crap, I can see why this man's undefeated. Hank's in the corner, though. Ego got planned, punches Hank in the face. He's trying to take down the big man. Because again, if you take down Hank, that's a statement right there. Like, if you're able to take down a man that big, that maybe you got a chance against an even bigger man, like Royalton. Oh, diving splash, but he somehow bounced off of Ego. Maybe he has like maybe that suit's like very rubbery and bouncy. Running Bulldog. Classic maneuver right there. But Hank rolls him up. That was a unique offense. A, 2. Oh, but that kick out at the end there, right after a 2 count. Hank and Ego, they are just going the distance. And giving him a big ol' hug out of respect. But it's a very big boy hug. Kinda taking a page from Stewie's book. But Danny kinda like pulled the egoraptor off of him, I think. Run around, Bobby's down. Hank does not give a shit. It's like, you know what, that boy will be fine. I'll tell you, that boy will be fine. Always have to warm up a bit before doing a decent Hank, but yeah. Oh, what's he got in mind? He's getting revenge on Danny for that DDT back suplex on the apron. I think Hank's getting some good vengeance right there. Ego's trying to shush the crowd who are cheering, though. He does not appreciate Danny getting slammed like that. Doesn't appreciate the broken spine, and he finally gets Hank down. Got him on for a pin. A, 2. Oh, Bobby was a little slow, but Hank luckily was able to kick out Bobby. If he didn't accurately predict his dad would kick out, that would have been the end of the match right there. But Hank's still tagging in his son. Probably wanted him to like get a little perspective. Trying to teach that boy right. Because before you go after a world championship, first you gotta win the tag titles with your boy. That's what Hank does, because he's a very selfless guy that really cares about the family. In fact, I dare say, Hank Hill is a bit of a family guy, in a way. That is my honest fact. And hey, we're pinned, but I think the rest distracted by something. Hey, oh, but Bobby, he slid around just to touch the ropes. That was one of the weirdest kickouts I've ever seen. Unique way of using the ropes here. Tagging Danny back. The Danny and the Bobby and the silver spoon. What does Danny have? Oh, I think that hit. I'm not entirely sure. He's got Bobby in the corner. Bobby blocking the booby. Hit. Choke. Press. And slammer. Oh, but a kick out. But a breakup, I mean. Egoraptor just immediately breaking that up. He did not want to take any chances at all. I think all 4 of these men are on their last legs here. All 4 of them are exhausted. Bobby, oh my god! Bobby just threw Ego like he was nothing. Like he just threw him so far. He's not even capitalizing on it. He's just leaving him stunned for the world. He just wanted to show the world that, yeah, I just stunned that guy. Now Bobby, back on top. What's he got in mind for Danny? Diving. He's calling him up again. I guess he likes diving on standing people. And a diving shoulder block. We've seen an axe handle. We've seen crossbody. And now that. He went for a spear, but I guess he changed his mind. What's Bobby gonna do instead? Oh, come on the shoulders. Hawaiian drop. Bobby wanted to change up that offense. Is that enough? A, 2, but another last second breakup. But maybe Bobby wants Ego to wear himself out. Oh, he's getting his finisher prepped. The Bobby Bomb. Is he going for the Bobby Bomb? No. Tried a second one, but Danny was able to get out. Butterfly suplex. Very popular move in this match, I gotta say. And then the Bobby. But Hanks again's breaking it up. Hank Hill ain't got time to wait. But maybe Danny's got something. Oh! Another Jewish driver. A, 2. Oh, but Hank Hill breaking it up. Man, this is an interesting point in the match. But he's got another finisher in mind. Oh my god, a third one. A third jump and complete shot. Will that be it? No. Man, Hank Hill, he really knows how to fight defense. Hank Hill's a very good defensive specialist. Indeed. Now, the Raptor is back in. Can the dinosaur bite someone's face if he wants to? That's for Danny or Arin to figure out on his own. And a fly. Oh my god. Beautiful dive, but he missed by just an inch. Oh, that is tragic for him, but great news for Bobby. Holy moly. Oh. What a maneuver. Bobby. The guy's throwing ego up. And Bell tosses him into the apron. Jeez, Ego is taking a beating in this match. This man cannot catch a break. Oh my man. Rough night to be this Grump right here. But can he make it all worth it by winning the tournament? Have to wait here as he goes for another Raptor captor. But it seemed that Bobby blocked it. Now he's trying to tag in his Fada, blocking another Raptor captor. He freaking stomped on the paper like a year later, I think. What am I talking about? But anyway, Bobby calling the Raptor. This a successful Bobby Bob. I'm gonna tell you, that boy is right. Thanks, Hank Hill. Proud of you for your character development. Why are you saying that so condescendingly? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Hank. Sorry, I saw a butterfly and I got distracted. But anyway, Danny is back in the ring. Bobby's still fighting all comers. All four of these men are like at nearly the bottom of their health. But that's not going to stop them. Springboard forearm by Danny. All four of these men have been very impressive. I gotta say, I can definitely see why these are our final four because they are killing it. What do the Hills have in mind? What team move will they use this time? Last one was like freaking bonkers. Always lift him up. Axe handle to the butthole. Another very painful and yet great team maneuver right there. Two very different moves, but still impressive. Oh, T-bone to Hank Hill. Danny lifted up Hank Hill and swung him all the way around for that T-bone suplex. Shades of Shelton Benjamin. God, the strength of Danny to lift up Hank like that. And now a springboard cross body. He's trying out some agility to balance out that strength. But, man, God, imagine lifting up a man twice your size and just spinning him all the way around. Just like, almost a complete 360, and that's just like, Danny did that. The insanity of the Danity. And another Jewish driver. A2. Oh, huge kick out by Hank right there. I also just realized that if the Game Grumps do retain, but Danny gets the pinfall, that means that the Pancake Posse might be facing one half of the champions if the Game Grumps win. Well, Ego's still shit champion. That'd be kind of awkward. I guess it would oh, what the freak? You bent Danny around like a freaking model right there, but like, sheesh, what a slam. Now he's just really attacking Ego. You just can't miss the Hills Patriarch. Oh god, now it's Ego's turn on the apron. Oh, falling on there, like getting suplexed on there by someone like Darren Young's height's already painful. Imagine a 7-foot guy like Hank Hill, and you're dropping from like all that height onto the hardest part of the apron. That'll give you some back problems. I don't care who you are. Oh, just jeez. I would hate to be in a... If there's one wrestler I don't think I'd ever step in the ring with, it would definitely be Hank Hill. It's like, that man looks like he could kill you if you wanted to. But Danny has the balls to put him in an ankle lock. But Bobby broke it up. Guess it just shows to the testicular fortitude of the Chaos roster to be able to handle weird creatures like that. Did I just call Hank Hill a weird creature? But anyway, to complete the research, Danny, another Jewish driver doll, another springboard crossbody. That one actually hit. Gotta go to Old Reliable sometimes, I gotta say. It's very handy. And once again with another T-bone to Hank. Still some insanely impressive agility right there. Wow. And the Game Grumps actually pick up the win in the tournament finale. We are going to get the team. We are going to get the Game Grumps versus the Pancake Posse in the near future. The Hills have had one hell of a debut run, I gotta say. But at the end of the day, it seems that the more experienced team, the veteran team that's been battling since like the 2K18 season, will they be able to finish their story? But at the same time, they do have to worry about the maximum male models. After all, like, Marseille and Mansoir, you know they're watching this match and... Wait a minute. I'm hearing some... Wait a minute. It says... Oh my god. At the end of this video, the official new manager of Maximum Male Models will be announced. To celebrate the end of this tournament, which we've seen Maximum Male Models, Punishment Club, Game Grumps, Good Burger, and all kinds of other teams here that went too fast for me to keep up with. As we see the history of the Game Grumps in this tournament, pinning Good Burger, pinning Maximum Male Model. Well, actually, Good Burger was by a chance, but anyway, yeah, beating Maximum Male Models, and of course, beating the King and Prince of the Hill. Congratulations, the Game Grumps. But now, the Maximum Male Models' new top manager is... It's NL Slip.